Good morning, guys. Today we're going to Nong Khiaw. We're heading north about 140 kilometers and we're going to this little village in the mountains which is supposed to be absolutely beautiful. We're going to be like 200 k's south of the Chinese border and we're just going to go check it out. Everybody's told us it's beautiful, it's going to be a great place to check out. So we're going to drive that way now. I'm just going to pull the bike out and we're going to hit the road. Oh, we've only made it about 5 k's down the road because it is absolutely freezing. I'm wearing thermals and sweatpants that I borrowed off someone. I'm still cold. So we pulled up at this local market and we're going to try and find some jackets, some warm layers because we're going further north and it's going to be cold. But you can get everything at this market. Tools and generators and what's over here, just like random stuff. There's clothes over there, it's all sorts of stuff. So hopefully we'll find something warm at a reasonable price. I'm looking at spending about 100,000 kip on a big fat jacket, which is £5. Which I think is worth it for my health. I can actually hear my nose getting all bunged up from the cold, so let's see what we can find. We're just inside the market now and they've got all this stuff for like £10, £12. And like, look at these big puffy jackets, right? But it says N-E-K-I. Oh, you see it? Nikai. Which is obviously just a misprint. It's clearly a real Nike jacket, but it's just been misprinted. There's loads of stuff around here. I just don't want a jacket that has like a big bloody fake like Louis Vuitton logo on it. I just want a warm, puffy jacket to keep me nice and toasty. How does it fit?
It's comfy.
Is it cozy now?
Yeah.
It is what? Sen Hock, which is 160,000, which is 5, 6, 7, 8 pounds. Is it worth it?
I think so, 'cause it's going to be cold. It's just massive to lug around.
I managed to get this puffy thing. It's not too fancy. It even has my name on it. It says Don on it. Perfect. Hook sip, £8, and it's worth it because I've just been so cold for the last couple of days. This is going to change my life. I actually think this one's better. And it says "Stupid Ho People" on the logo, which sounds perfect. And oh, you can't even see it, but it's got Thrasher on the back of it, the skateboard magazine. So I'm going to go for this one instead. It's a little bit tighter, but it comes right up to the neck, so it's going to be much warmer. So now we're all suited up for the cold weather. This jacket is like 2 sizes too small for me. My arms are coming out the end of the sleeves. Well, they should be, but it's small, but it's warm. So now we're going to jump on the road for approximately 5 hours, heading north away from everything. And it's going to be fantastic. Let's do it. We're 40 k's out of town. It's definitely getting colder. We've just stopped because the landscape around us has demanded it. It is just magnificent, man. It's just like jungle and mountains, this big lake, and over there, behind me, out of nowhere, is this giant Chinese dam. It says China Power on it, and it's completely blocked up the river. So when you get on the other side of that dam, there's absolutely no water at all, which is crazy because this lake on this side is completely full. So that's mad. But we're going to stand here for a little minute, maybe get a coffee from over there, and we're going to keep driving. We still have 100 kilometers to go. I'm super surprised at how good the road is. The road from Vang Vieng to Luang Prabang is horrible. The road going north of Luang Prabang, absolutely fantastic. Not very much traffic, perfect road surface, and beautiful scenery. But we're going to get back to it. Arrived in Nong Khiaw, guys. It's pretty damn cold, but now we're not moving into the wind, it's all right. And it's a real sleepy little town. I can't really see down there. Real sleepy little village even, completely surrounded by the most crazy looking mountains. These steep cliffs are like right next to the village. It's actually mad. We go over there and there's more mountains and more mountains. And you won't be able to see down there, but there's just more mountains. So we're gonna go find a place to stay. I've got a budget in mind and I don't want to go over that, but yeah, go find a place to stay and then go check out this town. How crazy is this place? Mental. Hopefully we'll find a cheap place to stay over there. Never go towards the concrete buildings, they're always more expensive. Go find the most dilapidated wooden hut you can find. As long as it's got a hot shower, I don't care. So we managed to find a sick little spot within budget with a banging view. Here's what we can see from straight out the door. Straight onto the river, a little hammock. And here's the room. 80,000 kips, £4. Right, that's £2 each. Double beds, single beds. Renting this bed out. If anybody wants to come pay 30,000 kip, they can have that bed. The whole place is made of bamboo as well, which is really sick. Really sick. And it's got a bathroom as well, just like back there. But yeah, I think we're gonna go find some food and I'll wrap it up and catch you guys again in the morning. Because tomorrow we're gonna go and do some fun things, exciting things, maybe walk to the top of that mountain. I don't know, we'll see what happens. But yeah, catch you guys in the morning. Good morning, guys. How's it going? It is the next morning and it's freezing. I'm lying in bed wearing a puffer jacket, sweatpants, and it's absolutely hectic. But look how beautiful it is out here. This is why we're here. Such an insane place to wake up to. Absolutely beautiful, proper madness. But we're gonna go get some food now, or I'm gonna go buy some eggs in the market and I'm gonna come back here and cook them on my little stove. And then I wanna go and climb a mountain. Maybe that one, or maybe one of the smaller ones because I'm not feeling so great because of the cold. But I think it's gonna be a very beautiful day. Let's see where we go with it. Got an omelette and a 5,000 kip bag of cow niao sticky rice. Just gonna munch this up and then we are gonna climb. We have decided that we're gonna climb that mountain. The viewpoint is there somewhere on the top. You can't really see it, but that's where we're heading in about half an hour. It's gonna be sick. We just arrived at the bottom of the mountain and it is steep, it is massive. It's called the Sleeping Lady Viewpoint. There it is there, just on the side of the road. And according to those pictures, it's gonna be quite beautiful at the top, so let's do it. So we had to pay 15,000 kip to get in, which isn't that bad, it's like 75p. And they've actually got some steps going on here on this mountain, so you got to fund it somehow or some way. But yeah, this is a hell of a climb. What the hell? Oh, this is mad. You can still hear the road though.
I reckon my way would take it.
How is that being called a bridge? That is so rough, and it just goes into that net over there in the tree. I would not be sitting in that net.
Should we ask them to die one night?
Chow dai one night. Put our hammocks up there. We'll freeze to death. We made it as far as the first viewpoint. Said it was a 15-minute walk. I feel like we've been walking for hours. It's over there, but we're just gonna go that way and go straight to the top of the mountain. I'm feeling really rough today. The cold has got to me. But we gotta get to the top of the mountain. How fat this tree trunk is, man. Just for Lucy as a comparison. Starts over there, ends over there, and goes up many hundreds of feet. We're still so far from the top. And I'm struggling so hard. Oh man. Okay, let's keep going. I hope this sign isn't lying. Somehow I really don't believe it. It's just steep and dodgy. I've got boots, man. It's gnarly. I must have made a mistake, man. Like, I'm pretty high up the mountain. I'm in this little like bamboo forest. And the trail just turns and starts to go back down the hill. Going back down the mountain. I haven't seen any other people, any other walkers. Lucy's somewhere down the trail behind me, but I hope we haven't gone the wrong way. Because I'm struggling hard. If we've gone the wrong way, I might just take a nap here and go back home. See where this trail goes. I'll wait for Lucy and see where this trail takes us. So almost at the top, we can see a little platform up there on top of the cliff. Look at the views already, man. It's so far above the town. Just a few more steps. Oh, dude, how is this for a spot? What? Man. It's just mountains. Whoa, that's a big flag. Just mountains and jungle. Crazy. Feels so high above everything. And the town looks pretty small. It's just like this one little corner on the bank of the river. Nice. Can't believe I actually made it to the top. There's been times in the last 15 minutes where I just wanted to lie down on the floor and take a nap. But now, I got this big wooden table. Whoa! That was almost bad. I got this big wooden table and I'm gonna do exactly that. Chill. Looking out over this. Hey, Lucy just arrived. Isn't there? Some more little stairs there to go to a higher platform. But I think I'm going to need a little break before I tackle those last 5 steps. Try and make out these last steps before I pass out. A sketchy little platform. Things moving. Oh, but it's definitely a better view. It was so worth it. Oh. Just crazy looking up here. Down that valley as well. But I think I'm going to end the video for today because I'm pretty exhausted. We are in the most beautiful spot in town. And I don't know if I'm going to make a video for the next day or two. It is my birthday in 2 days and I'm feeling so rough that I think tomorrow I'm just going to be lying in bed, eating loads of food, vegetables, drinking loads of water. So the next day I feel great. But yeah, till next time guys, catch you in a wee bit. How's that?